Basketball and hockey arenas are typically much cheaper than baseball and football stadiums. Over time, though, like the stadiums of baseball and football, they have vastly ballooned in cost over the last 30 years, so much so that we have now reached the era of the $1 billion arena. This is Barclays Center, the most expensive arena ever built. Barclays Center began its planning process in the mid-2000s, when the New Jersey Nets were sold for $300 million in 2004. What was meant to be a quick process to build an arena in Brooklyn, New York, would become a long and drawn-out saga of lawsuits over the eventual location of the arena, which required removal of several occupied buildings to clear the space needed for construction. After much delay, the arena would finally be cleared for construction, but not before the Nets would be sold at a $100 million loss in 2009, largely due to the arena situation. The arena, which would cost multiple times more than the team's then $200 million selling price, would begin construction the following year, and in 2012, what would become the most expensive arena ever built was complete. Adjusted for inflation and not including surrounding development, it still is the most expensive ever built. With its unique facade, plaza, subway access, Oculus scoreboard, and eventually later on added green roof, no expense was spared on Barclays construction. It even has its own separate practice court for the Nets as well. After its opening, it would become the now home of the Brooklyn Nets, who would leave and vacate the Izod Center in New Jersey, following up the move and location change with a massive rebrand. The New York Islanders would move there temporarily. Those sightlines for hockey games and scoreboard views were not ideal. The arena also had more bad luck in its early stages when the naming rights deal had to be slashed by 50%. As Barclays, like most companies, would struggle during the Great Recession. It is now a basketball-only arena once more, and today it is not uncommon for arenas to approach $1 billion. Barclays Center set a new benchmark in arena presentation and experience, and despite its hurdles and setbacks, it has been followed up with more and more emphasis on the arena experience, regardless of cost, for better or worse. Thank you for watching.